Good morning and welcome to ZTN News Blitz. We're coming to you live from our studios right in the heart of Zimbabwe's capital. Let's take a look at our top stories. Zimbabwe's poverty datum line rises. Zimbabwe ready for coronavirus. Man arrested with 30 phones and cycling shorts. And in sports, Zimbabwe to contain wet weather in cricket test series against Sri Lanka. Market watchers in Zimbabwe say 2020 could be a tough year for ordinary Zimbabweans, as most of the country's citizens are expected to live below the poverty datum line. Economist Dr. Gift Mugano says the trend is likely to accelerate this year in light of inflationary pressures and largely static incomes. Zimbabwe's poverty datum line went up to 4,188 Zimbabwe dollars, which is equivalent to $232 in December 2019, up from $3,565, which is about $203 recorded in November. Now, the government has offered the least paid government worker a minimum of 2,880 Zimbabwe dollars, which is about $160 on the interbank rate.
It means that most people are getting into poverty because you need to appreciate how much people are getting on average per month. You want to get better. You don't get better because inflation will continue to show its ugly head. So it will therefore mean that the poverty line will continue to increase.
With more than 100 people killed by the deadly coronavirus globally since its outbreak in China last December, Zimbabwe has responded by training health personnel to tackle the virus should it spread to the southern African country. Health and Childcare Minister Dr. Obadiah Moyo says while no cases have been reported in Zimbabwe, the training was part of the country's preparedness strategy as the world grapples to contain the infection caused by viruses that are spread between animals and humans. He said the training is mainly for key personnel at the country's two major infectious diseases hospitals, namely Wilkins and Beatrice Infectious Disease Hospital. Dutch police got to the bottom of mobile phone thefts at a rock concert when they found a man with 30 mobile phones in his cycling shorts. The suspected pickpocket was a 34-year-old man believed to be in a roving gang of thieves. He was spotted after rock fans alerted police, who then blocked the exits. Extra police were dispatched to the sum of 41, a concert in Amsterdam after a tip-off, and 50 people had reported their phones stolen at the gig in Antwerp. Now in sports, Zimbabwe will have to contain a wet pitch to keep Sri Lanka at bay as they look to protect their 406-run target they set in the first innings. After day two, Zimbabwe's bowlers ensured that Sri Lanka did not run away with the advantage. The visitors remaining 284 behind with 8 wickets in hand as bad light brought a premature end to the second day's play in Harare. Now day 3 action is currently underway at the Harare Sports Club. Still in cricket, Zimbabwe under-19 beat Canada by 95 runs in the ICC Under-19 World Cup and the plate quarterfinals. Yesterday, Zimbabwe won the toss and elected to bat and posted 271 runs for the loss of 7, with Emmanuel Bauer top scoring with 105 runs, while Taurai Tugwete and Gareth Chirau scored second half centuries. Now, in reply, Canada were all out for 176 rounds. The Young Chevrons play Sri Lanka next on Thursday. The Zimbabwe Special Olympics team yesterday won 3 gold medals and 2 silver at the inaugural Pan-African Games in Egypt. Lizalogu Hleza made a great improvement in its race and surpassed everyone with a spirited acceleration at the last 15 meters to win silver in the 100 meters. Barbara Njobo struggled but comfortably won the 100 meters in her division, while team captain Chikomborero Patience Budarikwa was not to be outdone after also getting gold. The games will run until Friday. That's all we had on ZTN News Blitz. Join us again at 1 p.m. For more news, you can visit ztn.co.zw and other social media platforms. Thank you for watching.